This is my audience. Around dinner time. I had nothing in the refrigerator, nothing prepared. I needed something fast. And then it came to me, lasagna. It is a definite hit and something easy to make. There are many different variations of lasagna. My mom taught me this recipe and I have enjoyed it for years. I've also been able to pass it on to other people who also enjoyed it for several years. I'm sure everyone has their own favorite go-to lasagna recipe, but I just like to offer that this really is the best and easiest lasagna you could ever make. Part of its appeal is the ingredients are basic and readily available. You don't have to hunt down for fresh basil, fresh mozzarella, fresh ricotta, or even handmade sausage from Italian Mama in Old Italy. Anyone can make this anywhere, anytime, and it's the easiest thing in the world. Lasagna is not only easy, but is a true crowd pleaser and everyone will enjoy. Today, I'm going to go over the simple ingredients and materials you need to use to make lasagna, the misconceptions about lasagna, and some different variations for lasagna. Your supplies that you will need is a 9x13 pan, a skillet to brown your hamburger in, a pot to cook your lasagna noodles, a spatula, a mixing bowl, and don't forget your hot pad. Basic ingredients. You're going to need lasagna noodles, 24-ounce container of cottage cheese, a 16-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce, 1 pound of ground beef, a packet of spaghetti sauce, dry mix, and a package of mozzarella cheese. Now, before we get started, make sure that you always set your oven to 350 degrees, so that way when we're done mixing everything up, your lasagna rolls are ready to get into the oven. What you're going to start with first is, in your pot, you're going to boil water where you'll stick your noodles in until they are al dente, which means almost done. And then what you're going to do is start browning your hamburger in your skillet. As your hamburger is browning, you can start mixing your ingredients. You're going to use the entire container of 24 ounces into your mixing bowl, 3/4 of the jar of spaghetti sauce, leaving the rest to coat the bottom of your pan and then the top of your lasagna once we're done. And then you're going to use 1.5 cups of your mozzarella cheese in the mixture. So you're going to put all of those items into your bowl, stir them up. At this point, your hamburger should be done browning. What you're going to do then, to add a little bit extra spice or seasoning to your meat, you're going to add in your spaghetti dry mix sauce just onto the hamburger, stir it up. Once that is done, you can come over and combine it with your sauce mixture. After everything is combined, your noodles are drained and you are ready to roll your lasagna. Next, what we're going to do is, you have your lasagna noodle. You're going to lay it out flat. Take about a tablespoon of your lasagna meat sauce mixture. Place it in the middle of the roll. Once that is done, you can take your lasagna roll and just roll it up into a nice cannoli-like form. Once that is rolled up, you will have your layer of sauce in your 9x13 pan. You can just place your lasagna roll there, and you'll continue these steps until your pan is full or your noodles are complete. Once you've got your pan full, you're going to top with the remainder of your spaghetti sauce over the top, and then top with the remainder of your mozzarella cheese that you have not yet used. You follow these quick and easy steps, and you are ready to go for some great lasagna. Now on to some common misconceptions for lasagna. Lasagna, although most consider it an Italian meal, is actually known from a Greek word meaning the cooking pot. It's not known really where the first recipe has come from, but the first recipe was found in an English cooking book, and that was based on ehow.com. When I did some research, I looked into inmamaskitchen.com, and there are many variations to cooking lasagna. You can do a veggie lasagna with eggplant, garlic, and onion, seafood lasagna using tuna, onion, parsley, and a white cream sauce, or chicken and spinach lasagna. Or you can stick to your traditional ground beef lasagna. Follow with these steps and the simple ingredients and few minor supplies you need, you are well on your way to cooking a crowd-pleasing meal that everybody will enjoy. I hope you enjoy, and bon appetit!